And this is gonna be a little quick video. Every time I talk about Charlie Kirk on this channel, YouTube definitely shadow bans it. All my other videos, be hitting between like 100, 500 views, right? And I was on a streak where I was getting over, 200, 300 views, on my channel. And the moment I drop anything about Charlie Kirk, boom, I'm getting like 3 and 2 views on it, which is crazy because mostly I might be the 2 or 3 views. Like, no one sees it. The thumbnail is good, the description is good, everything about it's good. And all of a sudden you telling me it don't even break 20 views? Nah, I could talk about Epstein all day on this channel and it gets views. But the moment you talk about Charlie Kirk, oh man, everything dealing with Charlie Kirk, they shadow ban it. Even when I was talking about, the gunman, the assassination, when that was a hot topic, those videos I was doing was getting like less than 10. And that might have been like 20-minute videos. I'll even stick, like, just to mess with the algorithm, I tried to put Charlie Kirk and WWE in the same video, but man, if you mention Charlie Kirk, it's instant like shadow ban. I can actually title this video something totally different, but I think YouTube is actually just going in using AI and listening to the audio file, and if Charlie Kirk is mentioned, it's getting shadow banned, which is wild because those videos, y'all go on my YouTube page, click on the YouTube page and watch those 2 videos about Charlie Kirk. That if you ain't subscribed, go watch it. You're gonna end up being a subscriber. It's just mind blowing. I don't get it. That's why I think the Epstein files are like a psyop, because you could talk about Epstein all day on YouTube. If you talked about Epstein, 5 years ago, they were shadow banning that, but all of a sudden, we know Epstein isn't dead. We know Ghislaine Maxwell not in prison. There's a Pokémon GO, I forgot what you call it, stop on Epstein Island. And they're thinking, if you go to that stop and look at all the accounts that hit that stop, boom, that tells you who's on Epstein Island. But they would have to literally be paying Pokémon GO and have a Pokémon GO account on it. So that might work, but you think Elon Musk is playing Pokemon GO on Epstein Island? No. That's why I don't even think those emails are real. Because why would you use Gmail and Yahoo Mail to do trafficking business? Like, that's just dumb. You can have your own private email server, which Jeffrey Epstein should have had his own private email server if he's a spy and stuff. But man, the moment you talk about Charlie Kirk, it gets no views. The only person that's getting views on Charlie Kirk is literally Candace Owens. Maybe Jimmy Dore. But I looked at his numbers too. When he mentions Charlie Kirk, it doesn't go as far as it should. But y'all let me know, man. I'm gonna try to change this video from Charlie Kirk, put a different thumbnail. I'm gonna make this video about Pokemon GO and Epstein Island, just to try to trick the algorithm into pushing this video about Pokemon. But like I said, they probably gonna listen to the audio file and just shadow ban this video, but we'll see. We'll see. I want y'all to, if y'all made it this far, go on my page and click the Charlie Kirk video, just to try to boost it and get it in the algorithm. Gotta break the algorithm. Like, comment, subscribe.